What's going on YouTube? So today it's all about the kids, taking the kids out fishing, getting them out the house. They've been cooped up in the house for a while, doing this COVID-19 thing, and so I thought, get him, Grace, get him, Grace, reel it, good girl, get him, Grace. So I thought I'd take the kids out fishing. Reel up, no, don't back up, just stay right there, pull them up, good girl. That's a nice one.
My first catch of a rainbow trout.
Yeah, that's a pretty one too. So today's all about the kids and yeah, just letting them experience fishing and outdoor life. So stay tuned. See y'all in a bit. All right, so that was fun. Daughter caught one, and so yeah, we're just out here enjoying being outside, enjoying the weather. It's a little breezy today, but that's okay. And I've got my son Judah over here waiting patiently for that epic bite, and we're just using good old-fashioned trout bait, and I'll show you what those colors look like. So we got this orange and swirl, we have a little chartreuse, and these are pre-made balls, and we've got the lemon lime. And these are really good because they don't come off very easy, and you can reuse them over and over, so it kind of saves you on the bait. Even though it's a smaller container, you don't they're pretty hardy. And that's it. So I've also brought it some night crawlers, and what else did I bring? Got some night crawlers and a good old-fashioned worm blower, and I will show you that technique because in this pond there's a lot of algae on the bottom, and your bait, if you're fishing on the bottom, the bait tends to get all wrapped up in that algae and stuff. So I have a little trick that I use to keep your worm above the algae so that you know, you don't get wrapped up and the fish can't resist. So stay tuned. Lily's got one on. Hold it up. What you got? Oh, little guy. All right, that's enough. Little guy. Here. All right. So we're gonna let this guy go because he's little. Just hold the camera steady. Back up a little bit. That's good. All right. So this guy is just in the bottom of the jaw, which is great for releasing them. There we go. Little stalker trout. All right, good job, Lily. All right, so I'm going to show you a new technique, or it's not a new technique, but it's a technique that I do when the fish are starting to bite a little slow and I need to use night crawlers. So I have here a worm blower. And the first time someone told me about the worm blower, I thought the guy was joking. You know, he was like, oh, get a worm blower and stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm not putting my mouth on a night crawler, but here it is. Once you take off the cap, it has a little needle, and once you put your night crawler on your hook, you just insert the needle into like towards the head and just give it a little bit of a squeeze, and it pumps air into the worm. And you also do it toward the bottom of the night crawler, and it also pumps air, and then you set your worm inside the water, and if it floats, you're good to go. And so what I do is I put a little pinch weight on the line so the worm sinks down, but the night crawler actually floats above the algae. And I'm going to demonstrate that right for you. So these are the hooks that I'm using. A number 6 Eagle Claw Gold Salmon Egg hook. I've used this for years. It just works good, and I like it for using the different trout baits and stuff because it kind of hides in the trout bait pretty well. And I'm just going to tie this hook on the line and then show you how to use this worm blower and inflate your night crawler and keep it off the bottom. Amazon, and so that's what it looks like. It's just a little bottle, and you squeeze a little air with just a little needle and cap. So I guess I'll have to show you that another time. I think my second video that I put out about trout fishing using this bait, A lot of times they grab the bait.
Hey, look, a seagull.
Yeah, seagulls. Anyways, a lot of times they grab the bait and just hold it in their mouth and they'll swim off with it. But it's not actually inside their mouth. They're just holding it with their lips. And you go to set the hook just like I did, and you don't actually hook them. Set this rod down. And so what I like to do, especially if we're just trying to catch fish to bring home, is leave a lot of slack in the line. And so it kind of gives the trout enough time to kind of grab the bait and swim off with it, and give them a little bit more time to actually take it in their mouth. And so once the line starts going out straight, we'll set the hook. And I found that we kind of get more success catching the trout that way. But at the same time, you also end up, there's a chance that they'll gut it, and you know, but I don't care if they do it if we're taking the fish home. But if we're going to catch and release, I don't like doing it this method. And this is what my kids like to do. And that's playing with leeches, which you won't catch me doing that. These aren't the ones that bite and suck blood. They are active, and you see how they're swimming. Y'all are giving me goosebumps, but Judah.
It's giving me goosebumps.
All right, well, have fun. So I guess I'll be watching the lines while they play. But that's okay. That's fishing with kids. Gotta give them something to do other than just wait. I can't expect them to sit here and just wash their poles. No, don't put that in the water. Of course, now when the kids get older, like my son over there, he knows the deal. Just wait and be patient. Wait for them to circle around. What do they eat?
Yep.
Algae and different things like that.
Are these not blood-sucking?
No, they're not bloodsuckers.
How's it freaking
Which side's the head? So that side is the head. That's the head right there, and that's the sucker, and that's the back side of it.
Ah. Oh.
So.
Got 3 leeches. And which one's the head? It's
Alright, so it's the fatter side. So that
This
side
side.
right there is the head. This is the back side.
This one kind of looks like a snake.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. It should be. He's sucking on it.
He's sucking on your nail. That's gross.
There's a bug.
No, I do not want to hold one.
Why is that straight? Is that straight?
No.
Hard though.
Kids have ran off and I'm getting a bite. So I'm just letting it take it and just waiting for that line to go straight. You ready, Grace?
Yeah.
Hang on.
How tall is it?
There he is. Get him. Get him. No, don't back up. Get back. Get close to the water. Reel it up. Reel it up. Hold on. Just keep him out of that line. All right. All right. That's enough. That's enough. That's about. Are you getting that caught? All right. Just hold it. All right. Watch the hook. Good.
So squishy.
All right. Let's see. I think this guy swallowed the hook. Yeah. So we're gonna have to keep him. All right. Someone watch that line, just in case that one runs off.
Okay. Watch That's it.
Yep, no, just watch the line. All right, hold the camera, Grace.
Okay.
All right, now I gotta take the hook out. All right, try not to move the camera too fast. Lily, shine it on Lily. Lily, that's why you don't play. That's fishing with kids, you guys. That's what you gotta deal with, but.
I always watch your kids. Yeah, well, you really need to
Playing
have
on
a
the
bath.
rocks.
Yeah, like you need to have a bath after that.
All right, well,
Can I try my helmet?
sit on that rock and take your shoes off and dump the water out. You gotta have a lot of patience when fishing with kids and teaching them this. All right, take your socks off. You gotta dry that off.
How am I fish?
All right,
Ah, he
both
is.
hands, both hands. All right, we gotta put them on the stringer.
He's kind of like a puppet. Hey, why are you so dry?
All right, so we wanna release the leeches.
Be free.
And they're gonna be fish food.
And you don't need to be a lifeguard. Oh. Wow, they are swimming away.
Look at how those guys swim.
Right here.
Just leave them, Judah. They'll swim off and the trout will eat them. All right, you guys come around. All kinds of stuff happening today, y'all. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for this one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We had a great time fishing. We caught some to bring home. The kids had a blast. And you know, when you get a chance, take some kids fishing, teach them how to fish, because it's something that they can take with them the rest of their life. Whether they choose to do it when they get grown, it's still a skill set that they'll have. Remember to fish every river, lake, and ocean, and we will see you on the next one.